Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. Unfortunately, last episode, my Satanist character died at age 36, having just became a third-ranked priest in the Society of Lucifer's Own. Very sad. I aged quickly, sped-fived it to get to Duke Benjamin of Thuringia here. I got a good wife and a good character. Unfortunately, I am taking this hit right now, which is a bit of a bummer. Dude, I don't know if that affects that. I gotta get my stewardship up. What really sucks is that right as I hit 16, I took arbitrary, which is stewardship minus fucking 2. I'm pretty bummed out about that. I don't know if there's anything I can do that'll particularly help me there, but I would rather join an order now rather than not be in one. So this one is about getting rid of heresy, I believe. Charged with the mission to identify heretics, and this one is more about scholarly work. So I'm going to join the Benedictine Order, and I'm going to become Benedictine Ben. But if I become a sinner later, we'll go back to being a Satanist, because that's kind of the idea here. And ooh, unfortunately, right now I was thinking of a ducal war over here, but I don't have. That's a different duchy. That's Saxony, and while I do own a province in Saxony, I do not own the duchy level title, so I can't do a duke war. So if I wanted to go to war with this asshole, it would have to be a holy war, and if I do a holy war, other Slavs could join in, and Slavs are a son of a bitch to fight, is what they are. My brother Perry von Thuringia. Willful and indolent. How about you do duty? Be dutiful. Let's open commander. Oh, auto assign commander. There we go. I love that button. Commanders die left and right. It's nice to have an auto assign button. I am taking a hit to my monthly income right now. Let's see. It should be in here somewhere. Minus 19% because my domain's overextended. Bringing the true faith and salvation, blah. To others is among the holiest duties. Therefore, ask you to construct a new church in your lands. Oh. New church. Construct a new church? That's so expensive. It's like 700, 600 gold. A son was born, and we're gonna name him Benjamin. Hi. Formula cause is case of the flu. Flu's no big deal. So I'm not sure why I didn't call him Benjamin the second. I thought it would put I thought it would put the second in there. Oh, now I got a headache. And that didn't help. Delightful tradition. Take the prestige. That's good. Oi. Oh. I have the flu. It's just the flu. Just be careful. Oh, nope. He pulled out a little fish and put it in my mouth. And it did nothing. I just have the flu. I'll get over it. Who's this shithead? A host war. Go get him. And then what we'll do is military. Come on. There we go. Out of the ether they came. They sprung up off the ground. Ah, fuck you, raiders. Fuck you. Ah, captured him. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Disband. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh, you are a shitty counselor. I guess we'll just try to fabricate a claim. Nothing else to do, really. Man, they want... First thing he wants me to do, spend all the money you don't have, plus the money you can't borrow. Aquitaine's a separate nation now. Another another son, who's a dwarf named Friedrich. I actually like that name, so we're gonna go with it. And did I take a look at Benjamin? He has no traits. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we need to give one of these counties away. Because... Gain 1 stewardship! Yay! Please let that be enough to get rid of this. No, it's not. This is my brother. That's a good character. Oh, he likes me, right, though? No, it was basically nothing. He's not a bad character, and we gotta get rid of that, so we're gonna grant him a title. This one. I can press ducal claims in France, but I'm not gonna fight France. Now that should actually give me more money to work with, right? Or is it less? It kind of balanced out. I think it was actually a little bit less. And he doesn't like me because he wants a, something. Here, be my master, the master of my horse. That should help a little. 40. Wants to stand on the council, that'll bring it up to 80. I gotta get rid of arbitrary. That's a terrible trait. Who is this? Do we have any factions? No. We'll just hold on to that. Is there anything? Court chaplain. So you would be a good steward. Or chancellor? Steward. Revoke title? No. Fire counselor. And then we'll make him that. That's much better. Because now he'll like me, and you'll pay your taxes, right? And give me troops. Obligate the vassal. That might piss him off, so I'm not going to do that. And learning more about roses. His latest achievement involves a dark red variant mixed with a peculiar type of a yellow wild rose. Fascinating. I shall visit the monastery where the feat has been accomplished. Okay. Come on, stewardship. My son Benjamin has been acting strange indeed. Just from his aggressive behavior in episodes of extreme anxiety and caused by rabies. He has rabies? Wow. Health -7. Call the court physician at once. How do you get rabies? I immediately spot the work of Brother Guthfrith. Guthfrith? Guthfrith. The roses are a delicate mixture of red and yellow, a hue of sunset at their center. They're beautiful. My escort nods, offering me a small spade. A little cramped over here, though. Do you mind helping out? No, but, you embrace the new interest. And dirty hands or green fingers. What did I get? Green fingers, +1 to learning. Well, that actually... Siegers. I don't want to... Well, we can threaten him. That's fine. You all forgiven. I don't want to necessarily piss him off. How do you feel about me, anyway? 30? That's not too bad. I'm just trying to save up enough freaking... I mean, at 2 ducats a month. That's going to take a long time. Whew. Limited council authority. Perry. Yep, you're going down there. My son alive still? Nope, he died. Died frothing at the mouth from rabies. I don't know how that happened, so now we have a dwarf son. We have a dwarf. Yeah, you hate me, but I understand that. Tax is just very low because, hell, just a small county. Whew! So this is part of Aquitaine now? How many troops you got? 900? Should I press a claim on Aquitaine while he only has 900 troops at his disposal? Does he have any allies? No. I don't either, though. I do have a little bit of gold. He, I don't know. I might be able to win. He's got less troops than me. I don't have any retinue, sadly. There are, I can't afford, I can't blow the load on mercs, though, and keep them up for a short period of time. He's only 12. Huh. The only thing that normally I'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. The only thing that worries me is that the AI tends to pull troops out of its ass. I think I should do it. Zero claim on Nassau. So military, raise, immediately attack those 300. These guys can go down. I immediately want to hit. I'm hoping we could do heavy damage to these 300 troops right off the bat. Oh, we didn't. We only killed 55. Oh, but they're coming right here. Come on, stack wipe. 100. The idea is to just kill these guys. You know, knock them down a peg. But 1,300 troops to his name. And well, those are raiders, that's why I'm hostile towards them. So we're just gonna sit, we're just gonna do this. And hope for the best. We'll take the war goal. Like ASAP. All my stuff's over here, so they gotta come at me, bro, if they want to. We'll take the war goal. Get that ticking war score. Letters received from a fellow member of the Benedictine Order, which I think it's funny that I'm in the Benedictine Order now, and I've got the my thumbnail is Benedictine Ben. Dear Brother Benjamin, will you, as the Christian scholar you are, please offer me some advice on my pottery? Or the attempt of it? Poetry. God damn it, Ben. Writing is frivolous. Some more comfort aspects of faith. Okay. Yeah, come up here and get me, bro. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Took offense to my comments today as I received a new draft of work. I'm surprised to find that the words really speak to me. Scribbled in the margin, you can just make out, I implore you, brother, bear with me. It is not finished. I have deceitful. If I were to put these poems out in my own name, I'd lose piety, but gain prestige. I can't afford to lose... the that gold right now. I need it because I might need to hire mercs at some point. So, stoop to a slow. Red members have gotten away with poetry. Oh, there's 25% chance to gain. Oh, Sophie. Sophie's a fine name, so we'll take it. Hans is a Satanist. He's a heretic, but he's a Satanist. Wait, Deceitful won't get me into Lucifer's Zone, right? Already a member of a different society, yeah. And I'm not a sinner. 20 gold? 20 gold, let's do it. Alright, so there's that one. That's the war goal. We'll take the rest inside the county. And that'll give me ticking war score. I believe. Then we'll take this one as well. A peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children are found butchered in a small hut they called home. He was standing nearby covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. Animal must be hanged. Toss him in the dungeons. Let him go. Oh, yes! Ruling from your court has increased your sense of justice. I lose arbitrary. Yes, now it goes up to 3, so I can actually have this county as my own. What is this? Oh, it's a peasant revolt from my liege. There's only 3 people defending this place. And somebody just died of disease, my spa master. And need a new court chaplain. Maybe not Midge, because you're my rival. And are you at war with somebody else too? He is. How many troops you got? Did they all go away? No, they're around somewhere. So if I just sit on this. Battle, occupation. I could head down south and see if I could try to get his capital. Are all these occupied? They are all occupied. I don't want to lose because there's angry troops nearby that region. And his army's down there. So, how about we just hang out here for now? We can actually even disband and re-up. Because more troops. Hans has published the results of his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention, but at least Hans has developed his skills. Hans gains one learning. Yeah, it's these angry little armies over here that I don't want to deal with. That thing, the Burgundian War, I can't really deal with on my own. I can go attack this guy. What kind of terrain is this? Plains and mild winter. Probably do it. That's the issue. That's my issue right there, though. A son was born. Maybe not that name. He's gonna be oddball. Oh shit, depressed. Banishment committee. Okay, now I feel a little bit better about doing this. Having prayer one earlier, I noticed my brother drowsing off in his seat. Our fellow members of the Benedictine are deep in contemplation and do not seem to notice. Gently prod, get no reaction. Then I shove my elbow in his side, causing him to cough and open his eyes, a flash of anger in them. His face turns red as he blinks. The situation dawns on him suddenly. Thank you, he mutters sheepishly. Think nothing of it, friend. He likes me more. So we're just gonna go get the capital now. That should get me what I need. Issued a decree calling for the expulsion of all unlanded Jews. So I don't owe the Jews any money anymore. Huzzah! Perry's finished his education and become a brilliant strategist. No! Oh! Son of a bitch! "24 years old. Well, at least he's a good character. There's that battle right there. You know what I've noticed? Is whenever I'm a commander for my liege, if I die, which happens a lot, I gotta fucking remember that because I forgot about this. It's almost all massive crushing defeats always survive. Easy victories lose. Son of a bitch. But that's the younger brother, so 21. Hi, Almoner. Catholic. Let's get rid of this. Son of a fucking bitch. And I'm just gonna go something easy. Hunt. Wife is... I did pick a good wife from him. Do I have any kids? I do. Bundi, my son. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, that happened. Yeah, he's coming back up there to try to unsiege that. But I'm hoping what happens first is I take his capital, then I get a 100% war score. Ooh, I got a gracious gift of a puppy. Faithful. I may have not won any melee events, but my prowess did not go unnoticed. Come on, 100%. 71. How many troops can I... If I disband and re-raise, I can get a few hundred more. But I think now that we've gotten the part of the capital down, we get the rest of it real quick like a bunny. 70, not really? He's gonna get that back. So we'll take the rest of the capital. Oh, shit. They're not in a good situation here. We might need to do the let's hire some mercs thing. Because he's gonna get that back, and that's a huge part of the war score. So we're gonna take the rest here. That's gonna fall pretty soon. Told us a rumor he encountered the peasants see an artifact hidden away from here. Alright, go get it. I wonder if I don't think I could do it at 88. Nope. This is my nephew, who's the dwarf. Ah, shame we're gonna lose that. This amount of troops would do the trick. I think. As long... Well, he's gonna sit there for a while, so I should have time to do it. My marshal. I should have time, so we go like this. That could be a fair few. That's not really any more than I had before, is it? So I guess we'll have to do it. Mercs. Could have sworn I had more. But we're going to sort by cost. Merge these guys together. Wait for them to get their shit back. And send them in. Yeah, I know. We'll take care of this, don't worry. Banishment sovereignty law, that's fine. Wait for those last 150 bend. 3,000, merge, attack. Victory. And I'm not going to assault this. I'm just going to eat this. Her aches and fatigues is a case of the flu. New spy master. She's incapable. Is it because of the flu that she became incapable? Really? Bedridden. Got it. Overheard the same conversation again in Beverly. Most renowned goldsmith is traveling through Thuringia, and my courtiers are prattling excited about his work. Fight the man? Yes. Of course. Invite a famous goldsmith. Courtesy of my invitation, and arrived at court a mere week later. He presented me with some sketches of his previous work and several letters of recommendation. I'm assured of his skill, although I ask myself just how much money I can spare for a set of crown jewels. If they're crown jewels... Spend all of my money. Well, right now, unfortunately, I can't afford that. Because I gotta pay my mercs. Alright, so now... I mean, that would have been pretty cool if I could have done that, but I couldn't. So this is mine now. It's gotta be a long time before it's useful. But it's mine. Suck it down, Aquitaine. Suck it down. I always extort my subjects. $100 gold for fitty piety? Yeah. Your men load the wealth to the bishopric into several wagons. You're approached by a raving group of clergymen. Don't care. I have to join a society. And the Benedictine is what we were doing before. So that's what we're doing again. And hopefully the first thing they do isn't, like, spend 700 gold. Who the fuck is this? Oh, that's a lot of men. I don't know if I could fight that. We can always try, though. Wait for that to get... Oh, no, he left. Never mind. Took some gold and left. Not really a big deal. Let's see. Interest in learning more about Rose. Okay, we're doing the Rose thing again. The Order and God cares much for the souls of our members. Go on a pilgrimage, since you've not yet done so. Okay, so... Go on a pilgrimage. Let's do it. So the holy sites in the west... Nope, just Jerusalem or Rome. Travel to the Holy Land. I will go to Rome to see the Tomb of the Apostles. Oh yeah, now we're doing the Rose thing again. They're beautiful. My journey begins. Now we got the green fingers too. Charitable. We'll take it. 3 to diplomacy. Not going to say no to that. We've arrived in Rome. Gain zealous. That's a good one too. Martial. And pilgrim. I don't know if this character is going to be a Satanist. Man, you hate me. Why? Rival? Yeah. Court regent. Make sure we have someone who's decent. Perry, you could be my court regent. I can extort people again if I want to. Is that my thing right now? Hang on. Lost weight and been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. Call a physician. No active mission. I got my devotion. High stewardship is well here. This gives me nothing. Take a vow of celibacy. Oh, why would I want to do that? Maybe I could see if I had already gotten myself an heir and all that good stuff. Whisper, whisper. Known plots. Kill the heir. Backers, nobody. Huh. Yeah, you go to jail. You're trying to kill my son, you go to jail. You go to jail and you die. So we already have castle walls here. Well, we could build a castle town here. How long until... Okay, that's gonna go away soon. So yeah, castle town, that'll get me money. This is home duchy territory, so everything is kind of doubled up. Not doubled, but you know. Is it a build a war chest? Yeah. That's 500. Maybe I should actually do... No, that'll be fine. No! I'm not gonna be a commander. You killed my father! You killed Benjamin! My brother! You killed my brother, Benjamin! Renowned physician. Bertra the Holy. I mean, I feel like I'm getting just tons of god ducats right now. I need 750 before I can do anything. Gains kind. I mean, I'm just racking up the character traits right now. And I'm loving it. Castle town's unbuilt. A heavy box has been brought before me. Finished his work and the crown jewels are complete. While I expect no artifact of light, I'm excited to see his handiwork. Crown of Lilies, Noble Scepter, and Engraved Sword are added to my treasury. So this is equipped right now. Feudal Vassal Opinion 1, Monthly Prestige 0.1. City Vassal, okay, that's Opinion, and Prestige. And so I got a Noble Scepter and Engraved Sword. Alright, that's cool. That helps out. I mean, I wish I could have, you know, sprung for the really cool stuff, but unfortunately I didn't have the money at the time. That was 400 gold and I needed those mercs. Technically, I don't think I did need the mercs, but I didn't know that at the time. I wasn't aware of what I needed and what I didn't. But right now we're trying to save up money. I guess we could just extort the shit out of everybody. Explain how the tax is necessary and give them a temporary relief. The peasants, as expected, did not appreciate the extra tax. 5 years, get no taxes. Well, yeah, I guess that's fine. What does that equate to? Yeah, I don't know if that helps out. I think that's quicker, but in the long run, I think that's bad. Yeah, so, poke him again. Make a friend. Encourage you to set aside your worldly worries and focus on matters of divine nature. Pick the theology focus. Lets me bug off of this and go theology, which I cannot do for, oh, just a few months. Okay. Charming woman in court. Never heard her name before, but her refined manners and etiquette suggest she is of a fine upbringing. She's an excellent conversationalist, and everyone adores her. Maybe you could make use of her talents. Lady Loot guard? No, she's not that good. No, she's really not that great. So, rank up. We're gonna do that. Spend my ducats. Spend my god ducats. So now, though, so what is the next one? Invite holy... ascetic? Fight a learned ascetic member of your order to the court. Huh. I have no idea what that'll do. But right now, what it wants me to do is boom. And boom, March is come and gone. It wants me to change this to theology. And get my devotion ducats. No! This is not appropriate! I already got the one kid. Bundi. Bundi the second. Bundi the second. So I'm just saving up these ducats right now. Can I just keep extorting the shit out of everybody? Just get up to that 500 as soon as we can. Matters of life and death. Ooh, this is the... I think this is the start of the live forever kind of thing. With age comes wisdom, they say. I'm not that old. Or at least it may change the questions we ask you, wonder to yourself. You have had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You are getting older, each day closer to leaving the plane of existence. Probably to fear such thing, blah, 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 blah. I know this. Summon the council. Let's get rid of those whispers. I really think that needs to fade out rather than just dissolve into nothing. All right, so I can send Count Hartwig because he has a high diplomacy. His diplomacy is basically nothing. Or I could send my marshal. Yes. My marshal skill. You will go, Mr. Cancer. Mr. Cancer will lead. Not felt the presence of God in your thoughts. It must be so. God is dead. Loses zealous. 30% chance to gain depressed. Did not get it. Good. All right, Nassau's starting to get its troops back. 500. That helps out a lot. I'm not going to be your commander. It killed my brother. Your commander's killed my brother, sir. You can get rid of that. Germanic. Penance for my sins. What sins? Acquire a title. Let's do that. How does my liege feel about me? Not that much. So, it wants me to secluded penance. How do I do that? Penance. Spend your days reading the Holy Bible. Praying to God. This episode's 40 minutes long, and I think that's an intrigue, right? Vow to do penance. That's what it wants me to do. Okay, but we have to end this episode because it's been running long as it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.